Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Michael. Today we're diving into something super current and fun, Gen Z slang.
That's right, we're covering 20 Gen Z phrases that you absolutely need to know if you want to understand modern English, especially what young people are saying on social media, in videos, and in everyday conversations.
Exactly. And here's the thing about slang, it evolves so quickly. What's popular on TikTok today might be completely different next month.
Totally. But these phrases we're covering today are really solid. They've been around for a while, and you'll definitely hear them. So let's jump right in. First up, no cap. Michael, what does this one mean?
No cap means no lie, or I'm telling the truth. It's like saying honestly or for real. So if someone says, that movie was amazing, no cap, they're emphasizing that they really mean it.
Right, here's a quick example. Imagine two friends talking. Did you really finish all your homework in 1 hour? Yeah, no cap. I was super focused today.
Perfect example. Next one, bet. This is super common.
Oh, I love this one. Bet basically means okay, sure, or sounds good. It's like agreeing to something.
Exactly. So if your friend says, want to grab pizza after class? You could just respond, bet, instead of, yes, that sounds great.
Number 3, slay. This one's all over social media.
Slay means to do something extremely well or to look amazing. Like if someone gives an incredible performance, you'd say, you slayed that. It's very positive.
Yes, you might see this in Instagram comments. Someone posts a great photo and the comments are just slay queen or you're slaying in that dust.
Mm-hmm. Next is sus. This one comes from the game Among Us, but now it's everywhere.
Sus is short for suspicious. If something seems weird or questionable, it's sus. Like, he said he was sick, but I saw him at the mall. That's pretty sus.
Perfect. And gaming culture has really influenced slang. Here's another one. Mid.
Mid means mediocre or average. Not good, not bad, just okay. If someone says, how was the movie? And you respond, it was mid, you're saying it was just meh.
Right. It's not necessarily insulting, just not impressive. Okay, here's a fun one. It's giving.
Oh, yes. It's giving means something reminds you of a particular vibe or feeling. Like, this outfit is giving main character energy, or that restaurant is giving cozy cafe vibes.
Exactly. It's like saying, this gives me. Next up, Rizz.
Rizz is short for charisma. If someone has Rizz, they're charming and good at flirting. You might hear, he's got Rizz, or she's got serious Rizz.
Love that one. Here's another food-related term, bussin.
Bussin means something is really good, especially food. This pizza is bussin means it's delicious. You'll hear this a lot in food reviews on TikTok.
Definitely. Now let's talk about low-key and high-key. These are interesting because they're opposites.
Right. Low key means kind of or somewhat. Like, I'm low key tired means you're sort of tired, but not extremely. High key is the opposite. It means really or very.
So, I'm high-key stressed about this exam means you're really stressed. Got it. Here's a mental health-related one, living rent-free.
When something is living rent-free in your head, it means you can't stop thinking about it. Like, that song has been living rent-free in my head all week.
Perfect. Next, delulu. This one's about being unrealistic.
Delulu is short for delusional. If someone has unrealistic expectations or beliefs, they're being delulu. But sometimes it's used playfully, like, I'm being delulu, but maybe he'll text me back.
Yeah, it can be self-aware. Here's one that's telling people to go outside. Touch grass.
Touch grass means to go outside and connect with the real world instead of being online all the time. It's usually said when someone is being too dramatic about internet stuff.
Exactly. Like if someone's having a Twitter argument, a friend might say, "Bro, touch grass." Next, main character energy.
Main character energy means acting confident and putting yourself first, like you're the star of your own life story. It's usually positive, encouraging people to prioritize themselves.
Love that. Here's the food one. Ate and left no crumbs.
This means someone did something perfectly. Like if someone gives an amazing performance, you'd say, she ate and left no crumbs. It's about being flawless.
Perfect. Another gaming term, NPC.
NPC stands for non-player character from video games. When used about people, it means someone who seems to lack personality or just follows what everyone else does.
Right, like they're not thinking for themselves. Here's a positive transformation one. Glow up.
A glow-up is when someone becomes more attractive, confident, or successful over time. Like, she had such a glow-up after high school. It's about positive transformation.
Love that. Fashion related. Drip.
Drip refers to someone's style or outfit. If someone has good drip, they're dressed really well. Your drip is fire today means your outfit looks great.
Nice. And related to that, flex.
Flex means to show off something you're proud of. Like posting a picture of your new car would be flexing your new ride. It can be about anything: achievements, possessions, skills.
Exactly. Two more to go. Vibe check.
A vibe check is when you assess someone's mood or energy. Like, vibe check, how are you feeling right now? It's about checking in on someone's emotional state.
Period.
Period is period with a T at the end. It's used to emphasize a statement, like saying end of discussion. So, that's the best pizza in town, period, means you strongly believe it and won't argue about it.
Perfect. Okay, Sarah, time for a little quiz. I'll give you a situation and you tell me which Gen Z phrase fits best. Ready?
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Your friend says they saw a celebrity at Starbucks, but you don't believe them. What's your response?
That's sus. Are you sure it wasn't just someone who looked like them?
Excellent. Next, your friend completely destroyed their presentation. It was amazing.
You slayed that presentation. You ate and left no crumbs.
Perfect. One more. You agreed to meet for lunch tomorrow.
Bet. What time works for you?
You're getting good at this. All right, let's wrap up.
So we covered 20 original Gen Z phrases today, from no cap, meaning no lie, to period for emphasis. Plus, we went deep with bonus terms like served, soft launch, chuggy, and Roman Empire. The most useful ones to remember are probably bet for agreeing, sus for suspicious, and slay for doing something amazing.
Actually, before we wrap up, I think we should cover some bonus terms that are really trending right now. These are newer ones that you might not know yet.
Yes, I love that idea. Our listeners definitely want to stay current. Let's start with served. This one's everywhere on social media right now.
Served means someone just got completely roasted or beaten in a comeback or argument. Like if someone tries to insult you and you come back with the perfect response, you just serve them. It's about winning an exchange.
Perfect. Here's an example. Someone comments, "Your outfit is so last season," and you reply, "At least I don't need to ask my mom for fashion advice." That's serving them a comeback. Next one, sending me.
Sending me means something is making you laugh really hard. It's like saying, "This is hilarious," or "I can't stop laughing." You'll see this in TikTok comments a lot. "This video is sending me" means it's absolutely hilarious.
Exactly. And here's one that's perfect for relationships. Simp. This term gets thrown around a lot, so it's important to understand what it actually means.
A simp is someone who does too much for someone they like, usually without getting anything back, like constantly buying gifts, always agreeing with everything they say, or completely changing yourself to impress them. It's not a compliment.
Right. It's about having no self-respect in dating situations. But be careful with this term because it can be overused or misused. Sometimes people just call genuine kindness simping, which isn't fair. Now, here's a fun one. Period poo.
Period poo is an even more emphatic version of period. It's like period, end of story, no discussion. You'll often see this when someone is being extra dramatic about their opinion. Like, I'm the best student in this class, period poo.
Love it. Here's one that's all about social media. Soft launch. This is when you post about someone you're dating, but don't show their face or tag them, like posting a photo of 2 coffee cups, but not revealing who you're with.
The opposite is a hard launch, where you fully reveal the person. Photos with their faces, tagging them, making it Instagram official. A soft launch is more mysterious and private. People do this to avoid unwanted attention or comments about their relationship.
That makes sense. Here's another relationship term. Ick. An ick is when someone does something that suddenly makes them way less attractive to you. It could be something small, but it just gives you the ick.
Like, if someone you're interested in is rude to a server or chews loudly, that gives you the ick. It's that instant turn-off feeling. You'll hear people say that gave me the ick about all kinds of behaviors they find unappealing.
Definitely. Now, here's a term that's all about confidence. Understood the assignment. This means someone did exactly what was needed and did it perfectly. Like if someone shows up to a themed party with the most amazing costume, they understood the assignment.
Perfect example. Here's another one from internet culture. Caught in 4K. This means someone was caught doing something embarrassing or wrong and there's clear evidence of it. Like if someone denies eating your food, but you have a video of them doing it.
Caught in 4K is hilarious. The 4K part refers to high definition video quality, so it's like saying caught with crystal clear evidence. Now let's talk about cheugy. This one describes things that are trying too hard to be trendy but feel outdated or inauthentic.
So, like someone who still uses phrases like girl boss unironically, or post heavily filtered Instagram photos with inspirational quotes. That's cheugy. It's not necessarily bad, just not what's considered cool anymore. It's trying too hard to be trendy.
That's such a good explanation. Here's one that's all about being dramatic. It's giving me life. When something makes you extremely happy or excited, it's giving you life. Like, this song is giving me life right now. It's about something that energizes you.
Love that energy. Here's a beauty term, snatched. If someone looks snatched, they look absolutely amazing, like their outfit, makeup, or overall appearance is perfect. Your makeup is snatched today is a huge compliment.
And you can use it for specific things too, like your eyebrows are snatched, or that contour is snatched. Now, here's an interesting one about social dynamics. Pick me girl or pick me boy. This describes someone who puts down others of their own gender to seem more appealing.
Exactly. Like a girl who says, I'm not like other girls. I don't like drama. Or a guy who says, I'm not like other guys. I actually listen. They're trying to stand out by putting down their own gender. It's seen as inauthentic and attention-seeking behavior.
That behavior is definitely not appreciated. Here's one about internet arguments. Ratio. On social media, if a reply gets more likes than the original comment, that's a ratio. It usually means people disagree with the original post.
People also intentionally try to ratio others by writing better replies. Like if someone posts something controversial and you write a thoughtful response that gets more engagement, you've successfully ratioed them. It's a form of social media victory.
That's such a specific social media phenomenon. Here's one that's about being authentic. Keep it 100, or just 100. This means being completely honest and real. If someone's keeping it 100, they're telling the truth without sugarcoating anything.
And you'll often see the 100 emoji used the same way. Now, let's talk about something important. Context matters with all these terms. Some of them come from specific communities, especially African American Vernacular English, or AAVE.
That's really important to mention. Many Gen Z slang terms have roots in AAVE and Black culture, and it's good to be aware of that history. Terms like slay, period, no cap, and it's giving all have those origins. Understanding where language comes from helps us use it respectfully.
Absolutely. Respect and awareness matter. Now, here's a newer term that's everywhere: Roman Empire. When someone asks, "What's your Roman Empire?" they're asking what you think about constantly, something that occupies your mind frequently.
This term comes from the idea that men think about the Roman Empire surprisingly often. So now it's used for anything you're obsessed with. Like, my Roman Empire is wondering what happens to my packages before they arrive. Or, Taylor Swift's lyrics are my Roman Empire.
That's such a perfect explanation. Here's another social media term: story time. When someone says story time, they're about to tell a detailed, usually dramatic story about something that happened to them. You'll see this a lot on TikTok and Instagram.
And people love story times. Here's a term about being overwhelmed. I'm deceased, or just deceased. This means something is so funny, shocking, or amazing that you're metaphorically dead from the intensity of your reaction.
Like, that meme has me deceased, or I'm deceased at this drama. It's more dramatic than just saying you're laughing. Here's one last bonus term: period, sis. This is an even more supportive version of period. It's like saying, "You're absolutely right, sister."
I love how supportive that one is. You know what's fascinating about all these terms? They spread so quickly now because of social media. A phrase can go from one TikTok video to being used by millions of people in just weeks. Language evolution in real time.
Exactly. And here's some practical advice for our listeners. When you're learning to use these terms, start slowly. Don't try to use 10 new slang words in one conversation. It'll sound forced. Pick one or two that feel natural to your personality and practice those first.
That's such good advice. Also, pay attention to who's around you when you use slang. What works with your friends might not work in a professional setting or with older family members. Context is everything. All right, I think we've covered plenty of bonus terms now.
Our challenge for you this week: listen for at least 5 of these phrases in real conversations or on social media. With over 30 terms we covered today, you have plenty to choose from. Don't worry if you don't understand them all at first. Slang takes practice.
Thanks for listening to Everyday English Channel. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.
See you next time. And remember, no cap, this episode was bussin'.